talked a lot about the organization and how that's evolved and transformed over time. I want to focus on you a little bit. Can you describe to us, to me, your leadership approach and how you see that today and how you see how that has transformed and changed over time, if it has?
Yeah, my leadership style has definitely changed and matured over time. When I began in this role 21 years ago, I'd come out of a VP role where a lot of it was really very externally oriented and I'll call it businessy. I talk about market share and cost and returns on investment and stuff like that. And I remember realizing one day when I was with a group of the organization's leaders, down to the shift manager kind of level, that they had no idea what I was talking about and could have cared less. It's just not where they lived and what they did. It meant nothing to them. Their work was all about patient care, and I was speaking Greek, and they were speaking Chinese. It was just, I was not getting it. Those things are not unimportant, and that's the world I kind of came out of.
Right.
And I discovered that I needed to be, in some ways, more basic, but really connect more to the purpose of the organization and come back to the vision, come back to the mission of the organization as a touchstone in almost everything I talked about. That we're here for patients every day, all the time. And that's why. Even on the financial issues, we do not exist to make money. As I've said many times, we do need to make money in order to take care of patients, but we don't take care of patients in order to make money. Kind of saying that in those ways and say, no, that we're always about that. And then quality will come, and then patient satisfaction will come, and then market share will come, growth will come. But it needed for me to change the way I communicated and thought about the organization and become less technically oriented and more vision creator and stay by that vision and hold fast to it. I think the other thing that I got better at was transparency. One of the things staff will say here now is, boy, we know what's going on. I mean, there's stuff all the time. It's like, even when they don't rank us as high as I'd like on some things, they always say, yeah, we always know what's going on. It's really transparent what's happening. That kind of communication I've gotten better at, the organization's gotten better at. It's really, 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 really important, and it takes a ton of energy. Sometimes I feel like I say the same thing 1,000 times, but that's often what it takes, is that idea of staying on message and kind of being consistent and tying back to purpose and tying back to purpose and tying back to purpose and mission and vision is something that I've gotten better at over time.